after a lifetime of loving, I can tell you this: love is not what you think. When I was younger, I thought love had to be intense. I thought it had to feel like something you couldn't live without, something overwhelming, something that took over your thoughts, your time, your entire world. I believed love was constant attention, messages all the time, calls that never seemed to end, someone always needing you, always wanting you. And when that attention faded, even a little, I thought something was wrong. I thought, maybe they don't love me the same anymore. So I tried harder, gave more, adjusted myself, just to keep that feeling alive. But now I understand. That wasn't love. That was attachment. And attachment often comes with fear. Fear of losing. Fear of being replaced. Fear of not being enough. And anything built on fear will never feel peaceful. Then I thought love was in grand gestures, big moments, big words, promises that sounded beautiful, things that looked like love from the outside. And for a while it felt magical, but over time, those moments became rare, and when they disappeared, there was nothing steady left to hold on to, because real love is not something that only shows up in big moments. It lives in the small ones, in consistency, in presence, in the quiet ways someone chooses you, again and again, without needing to prove it loudly. And then, I made another mistake. I thought love had to be perfect. No arguments, no misunderstandings, no discomfort. I thought if something felt difficult, then it must not be right. But life is not perfect, and neither are people. So love cannot be perfect either. But here is what I've learned. Love is calm. It doesn't leave you overthinking every word. It doesn't make you question where you stand. It doesn't make you feel like you have to earn it every single day. Real love feels safe, not boring, not empty, but steady, like something you can rest in, instead of something you have to chase. I remember the moment I truly understood this. I was sitting quietly, thinking about all the relationships I had experienced, the ones that felt intense, the ones that felt exciting, the ones that felt unforgettable. And I asked myself, why did none of them feel peaceful? And the answer was simple: because I had confused chaos with love. I thought love had to be loud to be real, but real love is often quiet. It doesn't confuse you. It doesn't make you doubt yourself. It doesn't leave you feeling anxious, wondering what went wrong. It brings clarity. It brings ease. It brings a sense of being seen without having to prove who you are. And most importantly, it heals. Not perfectly, not instantly, but gently, in ways you don't even notice at first. If you find yourself constantly hurting, constantly questioning, constantly feeling like you're not enough, that is not love, no matter how strong the emotions feel. Because love should not feel like a battle you have to win. It should feel like a place you can rest, a place where you don't have to perform or compete or constantly prove your worth. It should feel like being accepted without conditions. And I wish someone had told me this earlier. I would have saved myself from holding on to things that were never meant for me, from calling something love. That was only pain in disguise. So if you're still trying to understand love, let me tell you something gently. Don't look for intensity. Don't look for perfection. Don't look for constant attention. Look for peace. Look for consistency. Look for how you feel when everything is quiet, because that's where real love lives. And remember, if it hurts more than it heals, it's not love.